I open it up to find that it's from Mikako.
今から言ってもいい？
With your usual one-line message. Not long after, just after the sun has completely set, there's a knock on my window. I open it up and Mikako hops on through.
ごめんね。ちょっと確かめたいことがあってさ。
Mikako is still dressed in her uniform, just as she was when she left this afternoon. I wondered if she avoided going home and spent the whole time thinking about whatever's bothering her. I mean, she's basically never come to me for help before. Other than she comes to me to experience the pleasure of sex, that is. You do?
うん。りっくんに協力してもらいたいの。今時間ある？
Mikako stood right in front of me, so close that I can feel her breath on me, which likely goes vice versa. Sure, what do you need from me? According to what Risa told me earlier, a part of our love is but the devil's hand, now possessing Mikako. I have no idea what that actually means in practice, but I don't doubt it's related to whatever Mikako is here to do. Mikako sits down and looks right up at me.
あの後、いろいろ試してみたんだけどさ、やっぱりりっくんと触れた時が一番違和感が強かったんだよね。
You felt weird?
もう一回、手、重ねてみてくれる？
Sure. I place my hand over hers. She stares into my eyes and blinks several times in succession.
なるほど。
Have you figured something out?
とりあえず、違和感の位置が分かったかな。
The position?
うん。位置。
Mikako tightens and relaxes her grip on my hand as if testing something.
うん。ありがとう。
We're done then?
次は頭撫でてみてくれる？
Pat your head?
うん。
Mikako gestures with her hand with her finger. I again do as I'm told and start stroking her head. Am I doing it right?
うん。合ってる。感じてる。
Feel what?
りっくんを受け入れてる心を。
Have you figured something out?
うん。違和感の形が分かってきた。
The shape?
うん。
First the position, now the shape?
でも、全体像はこれだけじゃ分からない。
I've come this far, I may as well see it through.
ありがとう。じゃあ。
I kept on patting her on the head as she decides on her next experiment.
うん。これがいい。
Okay, boob test has passed. Now onto a hug, okay.
もっと強く抱きしめて。
I can be tighter. Okay. Okay. I squeeze down on Mikako's exquisite frame to the point where there's not even a hair's breadth of space between us.
なるほど。
Have you figured something out?
うん。形と大きさが分かった。
You think that's enough then?
最後にキスしてくれる？
Saying nothing, I move back till my arms are around her shoulders, then lean in and kiss her. I only meant to peck her on the lips, but she starts nibbling at mine, and I return the favor. They stay like that for a while, our tongues moving in synchronization until Mikako gently pushes me away.
なるほど。二つあるな、やっぱり。
Two hearts? I do have no clue what she meant by that, if I weren't already aware of the situation. But because Risa's already told me everything, I can grasp what Mikako's referring to. She's been examining her own heart, trying to find a logical understanding of the change that's happened within her. And it appears she's been successful.
ありがとう、りっくん。おかげで謎が解けた。
Mikako says with a satisfied nod. Got to have
な
help,
るほど、なるほど。
Miss
そういう
Watson.
ことか。
You figured it out, huh? Then?
うん、そうだね。少なくとも仮説は立ったかな。あとは私がどうするか決めるだけ。
A hypothesis.
うん。いくつかあるけど、そのうち一つの仮説が圧倒的に有力だね。多分それが正解。
She runs a finger over her lips, still covered in my saliva, and gives it a look.
ありがとうね、りっくん。来てよかった。これで今日はぐっすり眠れそうだよ。
Great. Mikako leaves me with a satisfied smile as she heads back out through the window. Lord have mercy. After she's gone, I get into bed, the fatigue beginning to overwhelm me. I set my phone out of my pocket, but the devil does not get in contact. Suits me fine, I'm tired enough for today. I'll just have to question it about Risa's payment tomorrow. I don't even have the energy left to go on one of my nightly walks. I cover my eyes with my arms to block out the light penetrating my eyelids and breathe a sigh. Fortunately, it's the weekend tomorrow. I can take the morning at my own pace. Changing out of my clothes feels like more trouble than it's worth. I'll just fall asleep. Siren out of the routine. Makes sense that she figures out that something's wrong through well, smartness. Oh, this is my phone ringing! That's when it's already sleeping into my room and I wake up to the sound of vibrating. Still half asleep, I take out my phone and check the screen. The call's from a withheld number. It's gotta be the devil, it's too early for anyone else. Most requests for an angel come at night. I answered the call. I never asked for a wake-up call.
何を寝てるんです。こんな愉快な朝に。
Come again? The devil sounds to be in an unusually good mood.
いやはや僕もさすがにこの展開は想定していなかった。だから人間は面白い。
What's got you so excited? Are you meddling again?
何よバカな。僕がこの出来すぎた舞台を壊すような真似するわけないじゃないですか。
The excited demon gives me an incredible non-answer. It's too early in the morning for this. I sit myself up in bed. As the haze hanging over my head clears, I remember what it was I was planning to talk to the devil about last night. Fine then. If you're going to be like that, I'll ask my own questions.
いいでしょう。何ですか？今日は機嫌がいいですから無償でお答えしましょう。答えられる範囲で。
I want to know the details about Miss Risa's prize.
いい質問だ。そして確かにあなたはそれについて知っておくべきだ。
Less is more.
何ですか？寝起きで不機嫌なんですか？まあ見るからに血圧低そうですもんね。低血圧で無気力に薄く長く生きるよりは高血圧で力強くある日ぽっくりいく方がいいと思うんですがどうですかね。
Just get to the point already!
あ、よかった。血圧上がりました？
Yeah, thanks to you.
ではお答えしましょう。契約の代償ですね。1日に1回理性を預からせてもらうという例の。
You? That's what Risa had said. Does it always happen at the same time?
いいえ、僕の気まぐれです。
Oh shit. And when would that be?
強いて言えば、一番面白くなりそうな時に理性を預かるというルールですかね。人が理性を失えば当然、何かの欲望が強く前に出る。理性を返すのはその欲望が満たされた時ですね。昨日みたいに前に出るのが性欲であれば、彼女を性的に満足させてあげれば彼女は元に戻る。
I see. That means I can't afford to let Miss Risa be by herself and she has to pay her price.
あなたにはお手の物でしょ。昨日はあなた自身も随分楽しんでいたようですが。
Shut up. The devil cackles. Is lust always going to be the desire that takes over?
さあ、それは本人の心次第なんじゃないですか。よっぽどお腹が空いてたら満腹になるまで食べたがるでしょうしね。
That means if she's jealous, there's gotta be something really bad going on.
ずっとトイレを我慢してたら膀胱と腸がすっからかんになるまで出してあげなきゃいけないんじゃないですか。
Please don't show one Sushi up something like that.
学園の購買部に館長仕入れるを手配しておきましょう。
No, you won't!
後で後悔しても知りませんよ。
Please don't get scared. Oh, no, no, no. Don't you fucking dare, game. I have to go tell Risa to ensure she's frugal with going to the bathroom. No idea how I'm going to phrase that, mind you. Whatever, I'll think about it later.
質問は以上ですか？
No, it isn't. Will Risa always lose control of herself every day? Or will there be days that doesn't happen?
これまたいい質問ですね。まあルールは明快な方がいいですから、そうですね。必ず一回預かることにしましょう。例外なく。
I can't let her out of my sight then. Just imagining how much trouble this is going to be is enough to make me sigh. Okay then, last question. How long will this go on for?
寝起きでも随分冴えているようですね。それは僕が一番聞かれたくなかった質問だ。
Oh, doesn't think a smart one to question that. You can't answer then.
いいえ、答えましょう。ズバリ演劇本番当日までですね。どう転んでもその日に契約は終わる。
I see. Risa had said that she do tell me the reason she rejected me after the play was over too. It seems that one way or another, that day is going to be a turning point. Okay then, I've got nothing left to ask you.
それはよかった。気が済んだならさっさとシャワーを浴びて寝癖を直して着替えた方がいいですよ。
You were caving too much, you fucker. Why? It's the weekend. I got nothing on.
ええ、でもお誘いが来ますから、そのボンバーヘアはどうにかした方がよろしいかと。
From who?
それは僕から答えるまでもないでしょう。では切りますよ。良い週末を。
Hey, wait! There the call ends. I raise a hand to my hair as I stare at the now blank screen. It is kind of singing up all over the place in defiance of gravity. I'm toying with my rather impressive display up here. My phone rings, lights up again. Ah, so this is what the devil meant. It's a text from Risa asking me to go on a walk by the lake with her and Mikako. Which means I really do have to do something about my hair. I send a reply saying I'll be there, then get up and head for a shower. It's now early afternoon after lunch. New soundtrack. I arrive at the lake approximately 15 minutes earlier than Risa has specified. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. I was thinking maybe I forgotten her before, but no, that's definitely new. However, she and Mikako have already arrived and walk goes to me. Risa casually positions herself so that Mikako and I end up next to each other. Which means Mikako is in the middle, with one of us on either side of her. The three of us proceed at a comfortable pace around the lake, listening to the lapping of the water.
ねえ、3人で手つなごう。
Hands, right, hands. Risa abruptly suggests a little ways into our walk, yoink. The three of us?
ほら、三角関係の役だし。いいよん。
Mikako and Risa immediately link hands.
りつくんも。
Are we going to be able to walk in as a circle? Mikako, wearing her usual crooked smile, holds out her hand.
ほらほら、冬ですから。
Fine, fine. Lisa's reasoning makes absolutely no sense, but I give in and take Mikako's hand.
りっくんって手つなぐだけでも気持ちいいんだね。
Oh, sorry. My powers must have activated when I touched her.
いいよ、気持ちいいんだもん。
Mikako says, changing her grip to link fingers with mine. Risa watches on happily. It seems she's trying to develop the feelings of love she's implanted inside Mikako. Although, to me at least, Mikako seems to be acting much as she usually would. I wonder what it feels like having someone else's love suddenly awaken inside you. Now that Mikako is inhabited by a part of Risa's heart, does that mean there's a physical link between them? I want to know. Potentially out of sheer curiosity, but I also feel it would be advantageous to know. And so I asked them to come to a stop slightly up the beaten path.
どうしたの？
Can we hold hands too, Miss Risa?
真っ赤になるの？
Yeah, you said yourself, we're meant to be in a love triangle.
それは理由になってる？
About as good as theirs was earlier, I reckon.
まあいいじゃんお姉ちゃん。手つなぎなよ。りっくんと手つなぐの気持ちいいよ。
Risa takes my hand. I link our fingers together like couples do, and just like I'm doing with Mikako.
つないだよ。
Thank you. I peer into her face, observing her for any signs of change.
何？りっくん、お姉ちゃんのこと見すぎじゃない？かわいい？
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Risa goes crimson.
確かに、かわいい。なんなの？
I let go of her hand and place mine on her cheek. Her eyes cloud over as she looks at me in surprise. Not only is this causing a physical reaction, but with my powers included, there will be a mental reaction too. However, Mikako shows no difference. I guess I was wrong. Doesn't appear to be any sort of link between them after all.
あのさ、こうやって3人で道の隅で手つないで輪になってさ、急にほっぺに触ったりしてさ。なんか変な新興宗教団体の儀式みたいじゃない？確かに。
This is a Christian school, so let's just say we're praying to God.
周りからの見え方は変わらないと思うけど、私たちの気持ちの問題かな。まあとりあえずもう少し歩こうか。一周して帰ろう。
That's a circle? Sounds good. It's gonna get cold when the sun starts setting. The three of us walk casually around the lake one last time before heading back to their residence. It may have been a sunny day, but it's still winter and the three of us are cold. I throw some wood on the fireplace and light it.
今日は私がお茶入れるね。ポットとカップ使っていい？
She set up like a present. Thanks. In accustomed moments, Risa places some tea leaves in a pot and boils the water. Mikako sprawled out on the sofa, clearly struggling to keep her eyelids up.
ミカコ、疲れた？
Yeah.
なんかまだ慣れてなくて疲れるんだよね。
She looks so dopey. I imagine she's referring to the internal change she's going through. Judging from how she acted when she came over last night, she's aware that there's a change occurring inside her. Inside her heart, to be specific. Risa hands a steaming cup of tea over to Mikako.
はい、今日は割らないようにね。大丈夫。ああいうことはもう起きないよ。
Yoink.
ありがとう、お茶。
Mikako sets herself up before tipping the cup and taking a sip.
おいしい。
With the fire under control, I sit myself down onto the sofa. Mikako places her cup on the table and lies back down. Risa and I look at each other and smile as Mikako yawns just like a cat.
ダメだ。本当に寝ちゃいそう。いいよ。帰るとき起こしてあげるから。
The warmth of the fire has now spread to the room, with the sun outside beginning to set. All that can be heard is the sound of Mikako sleeping peacefully. The way Risa's looking at her makes her seem rather motherly. Looks like she's sleeping peacefully.
そうだね。寝てると本当に猫みたい。
I know what you mean. We've dealt with a cat before. Of a certain kind. The Joe was giggle.
ミカコ、今日リツくんにドキドキしたかな。
Risa said, still staring at Mikako. So that was your plan, was it?
なりふり構っていられないもので。
Why is she going this far? Wanting Mikako and I to be together would be one thing, but what does she want her to be happy so badly she to give her part of her heart? I really want to ask her. But Risa's made it clear she'll only tell me the whole story after the play is over. And I promise not to ask anything more until then. So for now, I'll stay silent. While I'm doing just that, thoughts racing through my mind, I come to an abrupt realization. Oh no. Risa's standing right in front of me, looking down at me. Miss Risa?
リツ。
Yoink. Is something wrong? I look down and I look into her eyes and then I understand everything. Risa's no longer in control of herself. That meddlesome devil has robbed her of her self-control. That tyrant. Now of all times, really? In some respects, I can see how one would find this amusing. Given the timing of it all, I'm dealing with the devil here. I really shouldn't have to remind myself by now. Okay, there, we're done. What? Oh, someone's looking at us. Oh, Mikako. Oh, crap. This actually just what I'll find. Uh-huh. Now look, I lock eyes with Mikako. My pants still around my ankles.
Ohayo?
Good morning. We greet each other? I'm still holding... What else am I meant to do?
ミカコ。お疲れ、お姉ちゃん。気持ちよかった？何より。そっか、見てたのか、ミカコ。見てたよ。お姉ちゃんが加え始めた時くらいから。
Oh. So, all of it, basically.
なんというか、興味深かったよ。人のセックスをこんなに間近で見たのは初めてだったから、なんか興奮した。
I'm glad.
今度はね、ミカコもね、一緒にしようね。しよう。
Huh? Risa falls asleep, a mixture of fluids. Okay, cool.
あらら、寝ちゃったね。
Looks like it. Lisa's lost consciousness after paying the devil's price just like she did yesterday. Perhaps her body is struggling to keep up with the intense mental changes. We need to do something before anyone else sees her.
まあ、りっくんも人のこと言えないけどね。
I'm once again reminded that I'm in the bluff from the waist down. Oh well. I don't care at this point. Just like that, I collapsed down onto the sofa.
でも、二人のおかげでいい週末になったよ。今日一番楽しい瞬間だった。ありがとう。
Hey, you're more than welcome. Got just entertained. Yoink.
ママ、もう過ぎたことだからさ。
Yeah, what, past 5 minutes? After all that, I wiped down some places, clothes, beam! And carried her to my room. Inside, by the time she wakes up, back up! And she does, she's burning crimson, since she remembers everything, and lets out an inaudible scream. Oh, you want an example? Well, here it is! Since I left with my sickly voice.
違うの。あれは私であって私じゃないというか、事情があるの。ね、リツくんね。
Huh? There is? Who told you that that is the case?
裏切り者、意地悪、知れ者。まあ。
知れ！
お姉ちゃんさ、無理に私とりっくんをしつけようとしても無理があるって。ミカコにもバレてたの？バレバレだよ。ね。
Yep. I can deal with agree.
3人でデートとか手つなごうとかあからさますぎるでしょ。
Yep.
ごめんなさい。それはいいとして、私とくっつけたいのに私が寝てる間にその場でセックスを始めるのは斬新な発想だったよ。そこは素直に感心した。お
面白かったし。
Isn't that great?
何が？全然良くないよ。こんなはずじゃなかったのに。私が一番年上なのに、なんで私が一番恥ずかしい思いしてるの？
I don't know, I feel pretty foolish now that I know someone Sabi is making my hips like that.
リツくんはいいの。
No, that's just unreasonable.
まあまあ、一番気持ちいい思いしたのもお姉ちゃんなんだから。もう言わないで。
Never. Risa curls up her bright red face in her hands.
だからさ、お姉ちゃん、無理に私とりっくんをくっつけるんじゃなくてさ、3人で仲良くしようよ。ね。え、3人で？さっき自分で言ってたじゃん。次は3人でしようって。私、そっちの方が嬉しいよ。お姉ちゃんとお揃いのセックスできるし。
Matching sex. What is that even meant to mean? I'll try imagining it. Thank you. Nice.
だからあれは、あの時の私は。お姉ちゃん、ずっとりっくんのこと好きなんだからさ、結局我慢できなくてしちゃうじゃん、今日みたいに。私にとってはお姉ちゃんの幸せが一番大切。お姉ちゃんは私とりっくんをくっつけたい。でもお姉ちゃんもりっくんが好き。だったら3人でくっつくのが一番いいじゃん。ね、りっくん。
She does make it sound reasonable.
そうだけど。いい思い出になるよ、お姉ちゃん。
Risa looks up at Mikako in surprise, who smiles in return.
無理しなくていいじゃん。私とりっくんがいいって言ってるんだし。ね、りっくん。
Did I say it was okay?
まだだけど、いいでしょ？
I guess. I'm sure it would be more fun than going through more of Risa's futile efforts. I can only hope I have the stamina for it.
今日あんなに乱れてセックスしてる姿見たんだもん。もう何も隠すことないじゃん。確かに。
Good point. No one can beat Mikako when it comes to a battle of brains anyway. And so the three of us decided to go along with Mikako's plan. And I'll be together at once.